Hi there, everybody. So here we are with another episode. Hang on, let me just take a drink. So here we are with another Tuesday Thoughts from Remax Oasis Dream Homes, highlighting the agents, the great agents that are in this office. And today we're here with DJ Whaley, none other than DJ Whaley. She covers all of Northeast Ohio and doing a phenomenal job. She's on fire. Welcome, DJ. How are you doing?
Thank you. Very excited to be here. Very excited to be here.
I'm sure you are. So, DJ, you know, the whole drill with this thing is to get, everybody to know you guys, to get to know the great agents like yourself that's in Remax Oasis Dream Homes that work with us. And we're doing it typically just asking a few questions.
Okay.
Simple, nothing difficult. All right. And the challenge also is that the last person that we interviewed would have asked you a question, would have left a question to ask you, I should say. And that question is kind of out of left field, but it's a good one. What is your favorite summer dessert?
Blue Moon ice cream.
Oh my goodness, Blue Moon ice cream. Funny you said that. I was about to try that a few days ago and I went with strawberry frozen yogurt instead.
No, Blue Moon. Had it from the time I was a little girl. And
really?
Yeah, Myers 50 acres in Michigan. Yep.
Oh my goodness. All right. Myers 50 acres in Michigan. So that brings us to a question that I have.
Okay.
You're talking about Michigan. And you'll probably give us a little background on that. But Ohio or Michigan?
Gotta go with Michigan.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta go with Michigan. Been there. That's where I grew up, graduated from. And it's funny, my husband's from Ohio. We met at Cedar Point. So for a lot of years, it was a lot of fun. Football season. Which one was Michigan, Ohio? Who was going to win? Michigan's working its way back. It'll come back. It'll be on top here soon. But yeah, after that, we actually moved to Indianapolis and then moved back over here with 4 kids and now have 3 grandchildren. So I'm trying to teach them the blue as well as how good the blue is.
So you were in Indianapolis as well?
Yes.
Oh, I did not. I probably did know that, but didn't realize. How long did you stay there?
10 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. But you guys heard it. It's only sports though. She's all Ohio.
Yes. For everything else, I'm Ohio.
Apart from football, but
other than football, red is one of my favorite colors.
Very good. Very good. But okay. So our next question. I know you have a lot of designations behind your name, the E-Pro, which is, learning the online stuff for realtors, and so many other things that you have gotten a lot of more education for in regards to your real estate business. But I know you got one recently, which is the CDR E Certification. I would love for you to tell us a little bit more about that CDR E designation.
Oh, I'm very excited to talk about that.
Awesome.
It is a certified divorce real estate expert. It was a very time-involved class. It was a 6-month program, 40 hours of classwork taught by family law attorneys and judges. So, we really got to the meat and the bones. And it is really being that person who understands family law and can help a client through their divorce and selling a home. A home is one of their largest assets. Yeah. And unfortunately, when you have divorced people together, it's not like you and I are selling the house together and we're moving on to the next one. They don't like each other. They can't agree on anything. Yeah. So it's really interesting working with each client individually, but yet together in order to get the highest value for the house.
So you got a lot of training in that regards in terms of learning how to deal with the different personalities and that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. It is. We have our own presentation, so to speak. It's just a based system that tells us the best way to go about this. It's just a proven system. So it's not like interviewing both of the sellers at one time. You do one and then you do the other. And it's just a rotation back and forth. It's knowing when to contact the family law attorneys if there's an issue. It's knowing about, they don't really care about doing repairs to the house and working through that with them in order to help them still sell the house, but knowing that they don't have the funds to take and put that coat of paint on, or even who's going to put the coat of paint on, because again, they're not together with each other.
Not on good terms.
And then there's a couple of aspects with that, again, working with the family law attorneys, we provide a lot of education to the family law attorneys. We actually sponsor CEs once a month for them.
Oh, okay.
It is free for them to do. It's normally $55, but we do it free. One of the last ones was how to cross-examine an appraiser, which was very interesting because we deal with appraisers all the time. So it was very interesting to see how an appraiser comes into play and what the difference is between an appraised value and a CMA, and how to really help the divorcing couple get the best dollar.
Okay, and so that everybody comes out happy. Yes. Now, in regards to the training there, and just to add a little question to it, because I know you have a big passion for this, it's something that's underserviced.
Correct.
It's an area that's underserviced, and people take advantage. Don't take advantage of learning things like this because it is a speciality. But there is a lot of legal stuff involved in it, isn't there?
Yes,
in regards to the training, what level of now you're not an attorney, let me just say that.
Yeah.
She's not an attorney, but she's the closest thing you can get when it comes to dealing with the divorce cases. So what's the involvement with the...
One of the very first things I think that we are trained as is if there's a divorce case is to ask for court orders, which I'm afraid a lot of other agents wouldn't even know to ask about. So it could be restraining orders, it could be just a variety of different orders. We want to make sure that we're
getting the right documents.
Yes. Again, and those are the ones that we would ask for that maybe another agent wouldn't even know to ask for. The other thing is I'm able to testify in court. So I've already testified a couple of times to CMAs or appraisals and whatnot, and that's been very interesting. So been trained on how to answer the questions and prepare the documents that we're standing behind in the courtroom.
That is really cool. I that part as well. I didn't know it went into that much of a detail. Mm-hmm. So you get that coaching and training how to deal with the case in the courts. That's something you're not going to get from every agent. I can tell you that.
And I will say the support system is nationwide. We're in 28 different states. So I have 28 different states that I can go to ask questions or resources, again, with the family law attorneys who taught us. They're a phone call away, so if something comes up and we don't know the answer, we can get the family law attorney side and we can also get the realtor side, so we can take then that information back to the client and give them the best answer.
Oh, wow. So how do you go about finding people that are going through these things? That's going to need your help, I should say.
Yes. I'm actually working with quite a few family law attorneys, building relationships with them, again, through the education, the CDREs that we offer, and building the relationships with them and understanding that this is not a quick, hey, my friend's going to sell their house in a month and signing up. Understand this could be a 6, 12, 18-month process that they're going through because divorce does take a long time. Yeah. So it's understanding that and knowing to be patient with that and just cultivating relationships.
Oh, wow. That's really good information. So the CDRE, what does CDRE stand for?
Certified Divorce Real Estate Expert.
Awesome. So you are an expert in divorces or dealing with the real estate
just dealing with them.
The real estate aspect of it, yeah. So that's good to know. That's great information in regards to the CDR E certification. Listen, if that's something you need, if you have questions in regards to the divorce side of real estate, DJ is a great resource for that. So that's question number 2, and we went on really good for a while on that, and that's good details to know. But the third question, what are some unexpected fringe benefits?
Some of the things that I didn't expect when I joined the real estate world, because I've been in it for about 8-9 years now, is the relationships I have made with clients and how they've become great friends, where we go out to dinner. So there's definitely been that expansion of friendships. The affiliates that we deal with, Republic, Old Home Republic, and the Radon, and how willing that those affiliates are to share their knowledge with me, so that I just have more information in general. I just didn't expect for everyone to be so sharing in their knowledge, and it's been very nice. This is definitely a sharing experience. I guess it's
and then the environment that we're
yeah,
in.
that's what I look for.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
environment. It isn't a, oh, this is my information, I'm not going to share it because I want to get further ahead.
Yeah.
We are definitely a sharing environment, and what works for you, and let's sit down and let's chat and let's work through this. And I didn't realize that when I got into real estate, and I think that's been the coolest thing about the business.
That's good, and it's all about culture. It's all about how you carry about yourself, and if you're open to getting information, and that's what you certainly are. Because one thing with DJ, she's always about learning and getting new certifications and just learning more about the business. All right, so that's great. That's great to know. So that's our 3 questions, though. But DJ, I know you, as we're doing this every week, you have a question that you want to ask the next person, and we don't know who that next person is, but what's your question to the next person being interviewed?
What's your favorite book, and how has it affected you?
Oh, wow, okay. So we're getting some kind of deep questions here. They sound simple, but those are some questions that you really have to search yourself to, to find out what's your favorite book and how has it affected you. That's the question for next time, for the next person being interviewed. Listen, we thank you, DJ, for coming in to do this. I know it was something not in your comfort zone, but I love the information that you gave there. If you guys need any information in regards to this, reach out to DJ.
And I had to give you props. I mean, if it wasn't that I was here at RE/MAX and having such a great broker that was giving me the ability to explore these different areas, I don't know that I would have.
Awesome.
I mean, I think there's other people that just kind of keep you, a little more detailed, but you've definitely given me the room to blossom.
I appreciate
and
that.
I appreciate you.
You are gonna do great with this. I think this what you're doing here with the divorce side of it is something that's untapped, and I know you're pushing and working full speed ahead on that. DJ, thank you for doing this.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
There'll be more of DJ. Listen, if you guys want to ask DJ any questions, you have anything that you have on your mind, you want to talk to her about, anything you talk to her as well too, it's all part of her code with the divorces as well. It's confidential. All right, give her a call. We're gonna leave her contact information for you, her email address, phone numbers. You'll have it. Reach out to DJ at any time. She'll be happy to help you. All right. Until next time, you stay productive, stay safe, and bye for now.
Bye-bye.